I'll take care of you in this movie. We'll also talk about a big CTO hire. This is really big, people. This is one of the biggest purchases that people who work with digital assets have ever seen. Let's quickly relax, take a seat, and buy in Bitcoin, which went up 67,341.64% in the last day. Since XRP is a main lane $0.53, Ethereum is selling at $2,634. This means that it is down 2.86% of USDT and USDC, which are both at 99 cents, not a dollar. The value of the Bitcoin market has reached $2 trillion, which is $344 billion more than it was yesterday. Where will this go? I'm sure that the market will make a small comeback. Is that a bad thing? No, voting early is a good thing. And it will continue to be a good thing when election day comes around. Based on the outcome of the presidential race, I think the market in the United States will start to build up and speed up. Keep in mind that 99% of these coins won't go up in value until 2025. This is something we've been saying on this show since the start of the year. Facebook users have spread many false rumors that the BLL run will happen in the fourth quarter of this year. Many people have been sharing this information all year long to get clicks, but these are just warm-ups. Stay true to the facts and the truth instead. You can even pay the Solana VAC for free shipping anywhere in the world. Your place doesn't matter. You can buy as much of anything as you want. You can see that there are now only 12 of these beautiful black cups left. There is a beautiful straw that comes with all of them. You can get the lid in different colors, and the 300 is peanut, which is about 20 XRP. Get a cup. There are no cups there. Less expensive somewhere else now, remember what I said. To it, fool. He's not happy about this and is angry about it. We have now seen this man change his mind. I think it chooses different places. How this man gets out of bed and awake every morning is very important. We know about his younger years, which I'll call 201720. I think there was a movement against XRP in 2022. It was against Ripple and everything else. Then we saw that Brad Jinghouse wanted a full meeting. He was adamant about promoting XRP when I met him at the small event he holds, and praising Ripple's deeds, but now he's angry again. He hates everything, even Ripple and XRP. I think this is all they stand for. Because Chris Larsson gave money to Kamala Harris, we are going to talk about that. He says that Ripple's cases against the SEC have always been about personal gain, with the founder's wealth being more important than ordinary people. We made a short-term deal with them because they've never been good people and are more like Stalin than Hitler. G-Graph sales of XRP and other cryptocurrencies hurt the community as a whole, which is why he's talking about Ripple and its staff. You can pretty much see 7 years of nothing but mush. It went up a little during the last bull run, but not much since then. This coin chart doesn't look like most others I've seen. The price of XRP might be going down because Ripple is selling all of it on the market. I briefly talked about this with Ripple yesterday, and they said they did it. It evens out over time because they do it in a planned way. But while that is true, it is also false that it doesn't change the prices we talked about. You would still have to buy a million XRP to get it back to where it was before Ripple dumped 1 million XRP on the market for 50 cents and said it wouldn't change the price because XRP stays at 50 cents. Prices rise when Ripple dumps 1 million XRP because prices would rise if Ripple didn't dump 1 million XRP. To be able to tell you everything they want, Ripple does it in a way that doesn't affect prices, but it does. You need the same amount of buying power to get back to where you started. If there is a wall at 1 million XRP, say at 50, and Ripple was going to sell 500,000 XRP at that point, there is now a wall at 1.5 million, still at the 50/50C level. This means that you will need 1.5 million XRP just to get above that. The price is still changed by this, even if the price doesn't change. Wall, which made the wall deeper. It's providing liquidity, but only at that amount when it does so. Because of this, this thing has pretty much stayed the same right now. There have been a few bumps and excitements, but those are all caused by the market maker, who sets the price of XRP. According to Robbie Mitchell, who works for BlackRock, I don't believe the Ripple side of things. That's just my honest opinion. Next, we see Chris Larsson, who is now giving $10 million in XRP to help Kamala Harris. At this point, Susan Athey, and they said that the price of XRP should have been between $3 and $20. I think they said between $3 and $23 and $30. There is still a 53C XRP to look at, though, which for me was about 20 cents when I bought it in 2017. It's only gone up by 2 times. It doesn't matter to me whose son gives his money. Make it sound like it doesn't in the end. What worries me is that Ripple is playing both sides, which means they will be fine no matter what happens. The fact that they gave 10 million XRP instead of USD XRP is worrying. So, what do you think her party will do with XRP? It's going to be sold. If they do this in person, which I'm sure they will get the money right away. Do they put that back into the order books over the counter? Why do they keep it a secret? That's the main question, but Brad and Chris are very smart about it. They are playing both parties and both sides of the fence, so no matter who it wins, they will win. Now let's move on to this and listen to the talk again, as it will help us get something important. We are also announcing our MoneyGram wallet. This means that we are now letting people send money via USB through the MoneyGram network for the first time, using a special app that makes it possible right now. It's really exciting in Mexico, Brazil, and the US, but these are the first 4 countries where we've really changed the way money moves and let customers send it. It's also important for us to think about how to best use the lines we've built, which let us send money to and from markets around the world, and every foreign currency you can think of around the world lets customers send money home. But how can you do it in a way that is even safer and more unique? Now, with the MoneyGram wallet, you can go to a physical place, load the wallet, and then unload it. From what we've heard, MoneyGram is also announcing their new Stellar wallet that will let you send USDC across borders. Don't forget about Stripe. They now own 2% of the whole. There is a huge supply of XLM, but let's talk about this payment company. Stripe paid $1.1 billion for the stablecoin platform Bridge. This is the same Stripe company that owns 2% of XLM. We haven't seen a bigger coin deal than this one before. What does MoneyGram have to do with the news? The new Stellar wallet will send USDC, a stablecoin. Do you see how all of these technologies and acquisitions will work together? For example, Stripe recently bought Bridge. Don't give up on XLM just yet, even though it's very cheap. I'm aware that it hasn't moved if they are buying these play fees. MoneyGram will join platforms and will start getting money sent to us. We haven't seen a utility bull run yet, though, so we don't know what utility on the network will do. Everyone is interested in what's going on with Stripe. Also, Stellar and MoneyGram.